Do you actually need a degree in cloud computing if you want to work in cloud computing? Short answer, it's the answer of a real solutions architect. It depends. But really, it does depend on what you're good at, what you enjoy doing, and where you want to go, or generally what you want to do with your career. Here's the thing, there is no single path into cloud. I've worked with people who have computer science degrees, people who have no degree at all, and people who studied completely unrelated things like law, literature, or music, who have actually become really good cloud engineers and architects. Because at the end of the day, your degree doesn't define how good you'll be at your job. Your curiosity, problem solving, and critical thinking, that's what will define whether you'll be good at your job. What a degree can do, though, is give you structure, the way of thinking that helps you learn technology in a more systematic and more sustainable way. Now, as I said, there's no single path into cloud. Different paths will and can bring you to the same destination. So let me give you a few real-world examples of people that I worked with. So I've seen people with business degrees complete a few cloud certifications and then become amazing technical sales managers who truly understand customer problems and, help them solve those problems and grow their business. I've also worked with someone with a background in literature and languages who became a brilliant technical program manager, in cloud, of course, bridging technical and business teams with great communication, better than anyone else in the room. And one of the best solutions architects I worked with has a music degree. Turns out rhythm and logic can go hand in hand together. Who would have thought? Then, of course, I've also seen people with cloud computing degrees who became incredible lead engineers in very high-paying roles. So what's the pattern here? There isn't one, really. Everyone got where they are by leveraging their own strengths and combining them with curiosity and consistency. And, of course, a little bit of resiliency. You definitely need that if you want to work in tech. Now, I actually believe that having a foundational degree like computer science or information systems definitely helps. It certainly helped me 100% many times. So it gives you this right base, understanding how systems talk to each other, how components are working together if you build an application, how data flows, how to debug and troubleshoot logically, and maybe even more importantly, it teaches you how to learn technology itself. If you have that foundation, exploring new things in cloud becomes just so much easier. Well, if you don't, that's totally fine too. It just might take a bit more time and hands-on experience and experimentation to build that intuition from scratch. The good news, everything you need to learn about cloud is available online, often free. Very often it's free, even here on YouTube or on any other platform. The bad news, there's a lot of noise to filter through. So this is where having a learning framework, either a degree or certification, or at least having a plan, or at least having a mentor who can guide you through this process will just help keep you grounded and navigate through this whole world of cloud. The real question isn't, do I need a degree? The questions should be, what am I already good at? What do I enjoy doing? And how do I combine that with cloud, or any tech really, in a way that makes sense for me? Well, no, not me. I mean, you know, makes sense for you. You need to be asking yourself these questions. Anyway, there's definitely a room for every skill set in the cloud world. You just have to connect your strengths to the right kind of role. So here are some examples. Hopefully this will be helpful. If you're creative, curious, and detail-oriented, you might thrive in an engineering or DevOps type of role. You'll get to design and automate while having space to experiment and innovate. If you're patient, methodical, and naturally analytical, you'd probably enjoy things like security, networking, or data engineering. These roles reward precision and persistence. If you're empathetic, a good listener, and love helping others, then solutions architecture, technical support, or technical training could be your thing. You will translate tech into human language and make the complex terms or complex concepts simple for everyone else. If you're business focused, if you love connecting the dots and see the big picture, then roles in cloud strategy or technical sales might fit you perfectly. You will help companies make smarter decisions and balance trade-offs. If you don't have a tech degree, here's what you can do right now. Take a structured course or a certification. Pick one cloud, don't overcomplicate it, just to get the basics. Then build something, anything, even a small project that solves a real problem for you, or even just try it out, see how it works. Then keep learning, don't rush, you need to learn deeply and consistently. And very important, network and share. Talk to others in tech, join communities, post your progress. It's much easier to learn together and it motivates. There are plenty of people out there who are self-taught, but they are incredibly disciplined, and they often do much better than those who studied tech in college or university, but then stopped learning after their graduation because they thought, oh yeah, I've got my degree, that's it, I don't need to learn anymore. So, do you actually need a degree in cloud computing? It depends on you. If you want a structured foundation, a degree will definitely help. If you prefer to learn hands-on, certifications and projects can take you just as far. What really matters is your ability to stay curious, adapt quickly, and just keep learning, because the tech that you know today might be gone tomorrow. So whatever your background, remember, it's not about the paper that you have. It's about the skills you build, the problems that you solve, and the passion that you generally bring to the job. Well, and also the people that you meet along the way. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video.